What's up, everybody? In today's video, I had something that just came to mind, and I didn't even think I was ready to make this video, but I felt like I needed to while it was top of mind, top of priority, and fresh in my head. So anyway, in today's video, I am gonna get right into it, and we're gonna talk about giving up. Especially when you want to give up, when you're trying something new, when you're trying to be and step outside of your comfort zone, and then it's uncomfortable, it's scary, it's hard, and all you have in your mind is giving up. Guys, I have encountered that currently. I am trying new things, stepping outside of my comfort zone, and there are so many reasons why I want to give up. And I wanted to make this video to just cheer you on, to be your cheerleader, and to tell you that that is not the right thing to do. That is not your only option. And although it might feel like that's the only thing that you can do, it's not. And I promise you that the key to success isn't knowledge or luck or skills. It's perseverance. And so pushing through when everything is telling you to give up is the best thing to do. And that's what this video is going to be all about. So guys, take this as your sign. If there is something out there that you're trying, something that you might be new at and you feel like you suck, you're not learning it, you're not picking up the skills, you're not picking up what it is that you're supposed to be doing, and you feel like quitting, do not do it. So in this video, there's a couple points I want to talk about. One is, for me, lately, I have added in a lot of new things into my routine, into my day-to-day life. I am picking up new hobbies, new sports, new ways to stay active, on top of everything else that I was currently doing, trying to be financially free, right? Trying to start this YouTube channel, doing the Amazon influencer program, looking at going back to a full-time job, balancing a couple part-time jobs. And when you add in all of these things, oh, I forgot to mention, learning more about my faith and going to church and learning the Word of God. When you add all of these new things together, it is very overwhelming. It makes you feel like, like you have to quit those things. But I'm telling you, the more you add new things into your routine, the more you get a feel for it, the longer you give it to work out, the better it's going to be for you. Nothing's going to happen overnight. Everything's not going to fall in place and just make you feel like everything is perfect. And the reason I'm saying that is because there's a lot of mornings where I have to go do those new activities, go to church, go to football, go practice, go work out. And because those things were not a part of my routine, I'm not comfortable doing those things. I don't want to do it. I'm nervous, I'm scared. I try to come up with all of these excuses, every excuse under the sun as to why I don't need to go. And it's easy to say, you know what, this is stressing me out. I should just get rid of these and not do them anymore, get them out of my routine, so that way I can be more balanced, more good health, good mental health, and that might seem like the route that you should be going. But guys, I'm telling you, pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, adding these things are good, because over time, it's going to become more and more easy for you. It's going to become more and more natural. You're going to naturally get better at these things. And one day, a couple months down the road, it'll feel like a normal routine again. And then you can add more things and continue to grow. But at first, it is a little choppy. It is a little scary, and it is a little uneasy. You are going to have those butterflies, and you are going to be scared. Now, another thing that I want to say is, guys, I made a video on being a jack of all trades, and it related to a lot of you. A lot of you guys feel the same way that I do. And if you guys feel that way, you might have adopted the mentality of doing 100 things one time. I do that. I go out and I may do so many different things, but I only do it once. Go to church once. Go to football once. Go work out once. Go learn this skill once, right? The key and the way that you need to switch your mindset is that you need to do one thing 100 times. That is crazy, and that's a crazy thing to understand as somebody who is a jack of all trades, because a lot of times we don't give it 100 chances. We don't go out and do that one thing 100 times and then, realize maybe we are good at this. Instead, we do it 1 or 2 times and we say, oh, this is not meant for me. I am not meant to do this. I suck. I need to give up and I need to quit, right? So that is not the mentality to have, especially when you're trying new things. Now with me, I do get a little frustrated, and I am very hard on myself when I don't pick things up quickly. I feel like I'm a very quick learner, and so going out and learning new things is hard because I feel like I should be getting it like that. And when I don't get it like that, I get real down on myself, and I don't want to push through. I want to quit. I don't want to show up anymore, and I just want to give up. And so in this moment, these are the moments where we have to buckle down a little harder and understand that we need to do this 100 times before we can even judge ourselves, before we can say that we suck or we're not good at this one particular thing, right? Now, another thing, guys, I have been on YouTube for a little over a year. And what I want to tell you is I am still a beginner. I am still learning every single time I upload, every single time I create content. And it's going to take more than 1 year before I feel like I am proficient or a professional in YouTube. And so if you are somebody who's trying a new hobby, doing a new sport, going and doing something new, even a year into it, you're still going to be a beginner. So that's really crazy to understand because sometimes we give up after a week or a month, right? And so changing your mindset, changing your mentality, cutting yourself some slack and being patient is going to be a big key when you're trying new things. Now, the last thing that I just want to talk about is, guys, don't be so hard on yourself. It is very easy to beat yourself up about something, to say you should have started years ago, to say you don't know how you got here, you don't know how you lost it, you don't know how you got yourself in this mess, you feel like you're at rock bottom. Guys, it's never too late. It's never too late to go try something that you wanted to do. It's never too late to change your eating habits, change your daily routine, get active again, go start a different career, switch careers. It's never too late. Go out, do it, make yourself happy, and cut yourself some slack because it's going to take time. So the better that you can understand this, or the more you can understand this before going out and trying that new thing, or switching careers, or making that big move, if you can understand that mentality before going into it, it is going to make it a little bit easier. But understand there's going to be a lot of trials and tribulations once you go and you're actually starting. And that's where I'm finding myself at right now. A lot of times I want to quit. I feel like I can't be like everybody else in church. I feel like I can't go and be this athlete that I thought I was. I feel all of these emotions, but I have to remind myself, this is 1 week of doing that. And 1 week is nothing. I need to go do this for over 52 weeks, and then I can judge myself. And then I can say, maybe I'm not meant to do this, or maybe I am. And when that time comes, I can evaluate myself, and then I can make a good decision. But judging yourself after just 1 week, 1 month, or even 1 year is not a good idea. So guys, I hope that this video gave you that momentum that you may need to keep pushing, to keep persevering, and go out there and do what you want to do. It is hard, it is scary, but this is your sign. Go do it. I am trying to do it. You're trying to do it. I know you are. And this is just me giving you that extra motivation because I'm right there with you. I'm feeling exactly how you are. And sometimes when it feels like giving up is the only option, watch this video because all we need to do is push through, persevere, and we are going to make amazing things happen in our lives. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!